In the previous episode, we met none other than Grom Hellscream, but it very quickly turned out that he was a little bit aggressive. He was trying to murder pretty much everyone that he came across with, and on top of that, he denied Thrall's orders. Because of that, Thrall decided to start moving up north to watch the Oracle all by himself, and he basically left it to Grom to start building up a base, and that's exactly where we're starting off today as well. The Blood of Mannoroth, later that evening near the Moonglades of Cenarius. We got a cutscene. I'm really enjoying these.
Forest. After 10,000 years, I still recognize this cursed place. This is the veil of our ancient enemy, the Night Elves' demigod, Cenarius.
Yes. Lord Archimon demands that Cenarius be destroyed before we launch the invasion of Kalimdor.
I would relish the chance to face him again in combat. But he is crafty and rarely appears in the open.
Fateful as it sounds, your pet orcs have recently despoiled these forest lands and incurred his wrath. Lord Archimon and I believe that the orcs are capable of killing Cenarius for us.
They would have little chance against Cenarius. If memory serves, his powers were quite formidable.
Yes, but so are yours. The blood pact that you made with the orcs long ago still binds them to you. You need only recharge their energies.
Just what are you suggesting, Dreadlord?
Spill your burning blood into this pool. Its corruption will lure the orcs to it. And once they've tasted your blood again, they will be unstoppable.
I don't want to kill Cenarius. Cenarius is awesome. He's one of my favorite characters. But apparently that's the plan. Alrighty. So one thing we did already do is collect all of the lumber to start up that base camp for Thrall, and apparently, well, now we need to go ahead and get tasked with killing Cenarius as well. Although, you know, the orcs currently don't really know about it just yet. Anyway, Chapter 5, The Hunters of Shadows. The next morning in the shadowed woods of Ashenvale. Well, we had all of the lumber already, peons. I don't know what you guys are doing. We collected 15,000 of it.
Who dares defile this ancient land? Who dares the wrath of Cenarius and the Night Elves?
The forest is coming alive! We're under attack!
Let battle be joined.
Alrighty, so... Whoa, wait, how many bases do we have? Alright, so the forest is indeed attacking some of our bases. Should I even bother producing to these then? In the bottom left? I'm not entirely sure. There are some sentry wards and whatnot set up.
I defeated your kind in ages past, and I shall do so again.
Oh man, Cenarius actually himself, a level 10 demigod, is currently attacking it as well. I'm not entirely sure. I think we should probably just hang back in our base right here and start producing some stuff here. I want to try and get all of these upgrades done as well. Of course, I want to try and get these upgrades ASAP too.
We must fall back to the other side of the river.
Wait, do I have any units over here? Wait. Do I have any? No, I don't think so. There's just a bunch of gold mines set up. There are a few peons. Can you guys somehow magically make your way towards my base? That would be awesome. I don't think it's really gonna happen, though. There's a few over here, too. Alright. No, I think I've got all of them. There is a spirit lodge over here. Yeah.
Defeat me. I am the heart of the land.
We got one ourselves. So spirit lodges are one of the most badass buildings in the game. You can get shamans as well as the witch doctors from them. If I'm not mistaken, those are both really good to have in your army compositions. Actually, we already have some. So indeed, we've got Windwalk right here. We got Purge right here on the shaman. And then on top of that, we also have got the sentry ward. I'm gonna try and have to get those. But if I'm not mistaken, these are also the units that allows us to... Man, I got so much lumber here. Oh, actually, we just simply have that lumber from the previous mission still. I was gonna say, like, if I'm not mistaken, they can also heal up our troops, which may very well be the first little bit of healing that I'm gonna get. You know what? I'm just gonna build some defensive troops here instead and start building up. Yeah, they can cast Healing Ward. That's what it is. They can cast Healing Ward. That's so good. Alright, yeah, so we can get Bloodlust right here on our shamans, and then the Healing Wards on the other troops that we have here as well. Super good. Alright. So you guys are gonna be hotkey 4, you guys are gonna be hotkey 5. Do I have a barracks anywhere? Oh yeah, there it is. We'll make sure here to get the Berserker Strength. Yep, that gives me a whole bunch of additional strength. But it looks like immediately right here the Night Elves are taking out all of the bases to the east. To the west rather, and I don't know if they're gonna be advancing towards my base here as well very shortly. Maybe I should go ahead.
Wretches, you will all die.
Maybe I should go ahead and like set up another one of those towers just in case, because I really don't want to just randomly die. I'll also try and get all of this. Basically, we just want to try and get all of the research. It's just that I don't have that much income right now. Looks like I've got enough at least for the time being. Don't know if I'm gonna need any more peons actually for lumber harvesting here. I guess I may as well try and get one, but we'll try and get a few of them. Although this area is mostly already cut down. Anyway, alright. We'll try and get as many things as we can. I can indeed get the Shaman Master training as well. This will basically just give them more and more stuff. I can indeed get my Bloodlust here, which if I'm not mistaken, yeah, increases the friendly unit's attack rate by 40% and movement speed by 25. So that's super good on like raiders, but more importantly on Grom himself now. But I think they may very well start moving into this direction here in just a little bit. Can I... Ooh. He's growing back the entire forest, just like that. Maybe they won't attack me after all. Good old Cenarius, he's such a badass.
Now, my warriors, cleanse these brutes from the wilds.
Okay.
I will watch over you from the forest.
I'm starting to think here that indeed he's not gonna leave us alone. I was gonna put up a ward, but nope. We're gonna have to fight here.
Yes,
Okay, get in there.
our town is under attack.
Alright, there we go. I can of course use my ulti here as well if we need to. Maybe I should go ahead and do so. Take out as many of these little guys as we can. We actually do need to web these things down. Do I have my web? I do. Okay, very good. That should make this alright. That means that I can also continue production right here of all of this research. Was that everything taken care of? Oh no, there's a whole bunch of right here up north as well. I thought for a second that that was already it. I've got stasis traps. I don't know if you have to worry about any of those though. Oh man, there's actually a lot of units already. I'm starting to lose a lot. Okay, I'm trying to like take down all of these things. I'm starting to wonder if I actually have got enough. They can indeed hit up north as well. I've got very little remaining. Oh my god. Alrighty, so here we go once again. The Night Elves are indeed engaging. This time around though, I got way more units. I got a lot more anti-air here, and in general I've got a better understanding of where indeed they're gonna be attacking from. So that's exactly what the plan is here. I'm gonna try and do whatever damage we can. And of course I want to try and make sure that we web down a bunch of these units as well. Got more and more raiders coming in, and I got a bunch of these dudes too. I built another tower here up north, which should be pretty helpful too. And while I am going into upkeep right now, I'm gonna make the assumption I will more than likely lose another unit. I wonder if I've got enough though. Alright, let's go. Oh yes. The spinny spin. Spinny spin so good. There we go. I wish I still had one web. I'm getting a web once again, but it's starting to run a little low. This is not an easy fight though. Maybe I should have just gone full raider. But anyway, we got it eventually there. And I hope that they will leave me alone for a little while now.
Scream. I sense a dark power emanating from the wilderness. It might be a key to destroying Cenarius.
Don't do it, Witch Doctor. Don't do it! So, yeah, the Witch Doctor indeed has found out about the darkness. I don't think we quite want to do that, but sadly I don't think I have much of a choice in the matter either. Because as it looks right now, well, I can indeed now start producing Witch Doctors, and they should be able to put up healing wards once we get the max training on them, and I'll try and get that soon here. Apparently he's found out about the well. I don't know where it's going to be located. I don't know, we'll just look around the map here in just a little bit. But for now, I think we just want to try and start building up some economy here as well. Now, one thing I have noticed is that I really don't need much lumber production. On top of that, there is another mine right here too. I hope I can go ahead and start producing that. So hopefully we can indeed get a lot of, you know, a lot of units out that are really well upgraded. I don't think I really want to go into upkeep until a little while later. We'll get all of the research right here on these dudes too. And I guess we'll put them on separate hotkeys. Now, for the time being, it looks like they're not attacking me. So I hope that stays that way for a little while longer. Because I'm gonna need a lot of anti-air. They have a lot of these flying dudes and they do way too much damage. Yeah, so look at that. I can now cast Healing Ward. If I'm not mistaken, that's the very first healing we get in this entire playthrough. At the very least for the Orcs. I haven't found another way to heal up my troops other than, like, you know, scrolls of healing and whatnot on my hero. Actually, maybe I should have used some of these things that I purchased previously during last engagement. But anyway, I should be able to put those things down during the engagements, and that should make things way easier. On top of that, they got Purge. I don't think I'm really gonna... Actually, no, that's the Witch Doctor, I was gonna say. I don't think I really care too much about Purge or the Lightning Shield, although it's pretty good. I mostly want to try and get the Bloodlust here as well, which is exactly what I'm researching right now. Both of them are indeed 2 supply each, so that's something to keep in mind. But I think instead, for now, I want to go ahead and get another Grunt, for which I've actually... for who, rather, I've also just researched another upgrade. Oh, I was gonna say, they haven't actually attacked me in a little while here, but it looks like now they will. Actually, Bloodlust is an auto-cast. That's great. That's actually really good for us. I didn't actually realize that they were. That means that I can simply just start putting down some healing wards here instead. It's gonna cost me quite a bit to put them down, but look at that. They're gonna continuously provide healing here. And all of these dudes now have got Bloodlust on them, which makes them so much more powerful, like so much stronger. I don't know though if you want to keep that on autocast. I'm not entirely convinced about that, but it seems like it only gets triggered in combat anyway. Oh man, they're just gonna keep on attacking. Oh, once again, these anti-air dudes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We are indeed gonna lose a burrow there.
How can I help?
Alright. I guess I can quickly try and deal with them just like that. I do really badly want to keep my shamans and whatnot alive though for a little while longer. If that is at all possible. I don't know if I want to get any raiders, because this army composition is starting to be very spellcaster heavy already. But it looks like, at least now, I'm gonna be able to go up into higher upkeep. You know what? We'll get started by creating, like, I don't know, like 3 Witch Doctors and 3 Shamans. That's probably our best bet. And then I'll also go ahead and get a few more Grunts and a few more of these dudes. Just because we can. So, I don't know. How much supply do you think we need? I'm not entirely convinced. Either way though, like right now, outside of combat, right? Whenever I've got mana for a healing ward, and it turns out I actually don't have that much mana. I was spam casting him a little bit too much. But whenever I have the mana for it, I can heal my troops back up to full HP, which is really helpful. Alright, so I've been building up forces here for a little while longer. I've decided to make a few of these destroyers as well, these catapults, because I don't know if we need to go ahead and take out their bases. Basically, it says the Chaos Well. The Troll Witch Doctors have felt the presence of a mysterious power emanating from a nearby forest. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and do some discovering, I guess, on Grom himself. We'll just head up north here first before going anywhere else. Although, apparently, never mind. There is some aggression over here coming in. Alright, well, fine. I was gonna say, like, I don't really want to waste all of my energy too much either. You know what? I'm gonna put that off of autocast for a little while longer. Alright, we'll go back to discovering then. Apparently I can also go ahead and grab... I don't know. We'll grab the mirror images level 2 just because it seems a little better. But regardless, right now I've got a reasonably good army. And on top of that, I've also got a few of these catapults then, which I've been really enjoying. I'll go ahead and put up one of these healing things. 2 of them then. And with that, we should be able to start scouting ahead once again. Apparently there are some wolves. Not too worried about those. Sorry, Mr. Wolves. Maybe I should actually go ahead and kill you, but we're mostly... Use catapults or peons to destroy and reveal a new path. Oh, okay. Well, hey, I already got a destroyer, right? Alright, fine. We'll go ahead and head up north. I'm starting to think here that we may not... I was gonna say, like, we probably don't want to go into higher upkeep than we already are. But maybe we should. I've got 3 hotkey groups worth of units. And I'll make sure to put this, yeah, all of these abilities off of autocast here for at least a little while. Just because I really don't want to, like, waste it, I suppose. And at the same time, I guess we're gonna go into high upkeep here. But I'll queue up some units. Just because there's a chance that we're gonna need them here. And I've got a lot of units here anyway. I don't know if they're gonna attack my bases once again, but it looks like my army is gonna have to head up north. So one thing we can indeed do is attack ground with these dudes. Get them, catapults! Get them, catapults! Come on now! The pathing in this game is so old school, look at it. There we go. So while moving up north, my stuff is constantly under attack here. It's a little bit painful. I'm currently maxed out, which is good, I guess, but... I don't know if I've got enough here to start taking all of these things out as well. I mean, we are sure doing a lot of damage, though. We are sure doing a lot of damage, but these air units are an absolute pain. Like, they deal a ton. Alright. Well, hey, we're just trying to get as many units out here as we can. I may very well need to... I wonder if I should go ahead and put up some towers here. I'm starting to think that it may be a good idea, but anyway... we'll continue walking up north here. I decided to leave some of my units at home now as well. I'm not sure what's going on here, but... Put up a turret. Or one of these healing wards, rather. And instead of, like, moving forward with, like, you know, many control groups here... I'm trying to be a little bit smarter about my positioning. And making sure that I can actually keep some units up. Oh no. Oh, that stomp actually did a ton of damage. Alright, well hey, unfortunate. But we've got money here to keep on making more and more stuff. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. Alright, so claws plus attack plus 9. Claws of attack rather, plus 9. That's super good. Okay, you guys kill these real quick. I don't think there's gonna be anything in there. But regardless, we'll leave some units over here as well. If you could put up... Well, we'll heal up soon, I guess. Ooh, we can go in this direction? Ooh. They're actually mana draining me. And once again, they are indeed attacking me. That'd be a good choice, man. Okay, very good. And there's a portal here. There's a way gate. Okay. Are you guys stuck? Alright, very good. So we've dealt indeed with all of the stuff over here. I am gonna have to rebuild some of these burrows once again. But I guess we'll move through here? Alright, well, let's go. I don't know where this ends or where this leads. We'll figure it out together. I think we're currently on our way. I think we're currently on our way to, what's it called? to that pool that Mannoroth put out for us. Oh man. It has to be somewhere over here, right? Alright, fine. We leveled him up once again. Trying to make sure that we get as much damage here as we can. Ooh. Alright. Turn off the auto cast once again. And we are indeed cleaning all of this stuff up very nicely. You guys get back to work. And we're still moving onwards though. This is a long trip. I don't even know where we're headed. I hope we're going the right way, because I've been discovering for a while. What if it's just a bunch of minions that we can kill? At least we should get a really good item out of this, right? Okay. There's some archers and whatnot, but... There's something hidden in here. There's something hidden first. It has to be that fountain. Ooh. Is this that fountain? Oh no, I don't think so. We'll do some scouting ahead here.
I'll consider it. Whatever
What
you
is there?
say.
Foul orcs! The Burning Masters charged us with protecting this well. You are unworthy of drinking from these dark waters.
I don't know what you are or who you serve, but no one bars my way.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and save here. Overwrite any of the save games that I've had or that I've made so far. Because we're gonna have to take a rather tough engagement, I suppose. Although, I mean, my dudes are really strong here. I'll go ahead and turn on the autocast once again on Bloodlust. I'll put up a few of these dudes as well. And we are still producing stuff at home too. Alright, well, you hear all that screaming? That's so beautiful, that's all that bloodlust. And I mean, I can't really do a whole lot right now, but I don't think anything is dying. The combination of like these shamans and the witch doctors though is incredible. So good. So good. And we've made our way to the Chaos Well. Is that the quest already done? Oh, I didn't need to take out any of the bases to begin with.
The pool emanates great power, but I smell this stench of a demon curse about it.
I am cursed already. If I must drink from these waters to defeat Cenarius, then I will.
No, that goes against everything the war chief teaches us. We can't let rage overcome us again.
No, warrior. We must embrace it as never before. We must become the vessels of destruction that we were meant to be.
I'm out of tea, Grom. What are you gonna do about that?
Yes! I feel the power once again. Come, my warriors. Drink from the dark waters, and you will be reborn.
Oh, man. That's not good. Oh, the mission isn't done. So wait, now all of my orcs are red? Apparently not all of them are, but...
I hear the summons.
Oh man, they now actually have got different things as well. What is this? A Chaos Warlock?
Our town is under
We now have Chaos Orcs? Wait, so all of my orcs at home are now also red. And they are doing a heck of a lot of damage. I got Firebolt now? Alright, well, guys, you need to return home. You guys need to return home through the Waypoint once again. I don't know if I got enough here to defend against it, but it certainly seems like the units that I have now are more powerful. Unholy Frenzy, we got Firebolt. I don't have my... Oh yeah, I do still have my healing totems. But I'm starting to be a little bit worried that we indeed can start dealing a significant amount of damage. Now we've got a new main quest to destroy and slay Cenarius. Not sure where he's gonna be located. I believe he was standing over here. May very well be the case. Regardless though. Regardless, I think we just have to try and make our way across, right? I got so many units. A lot more than I ever had, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the catapults are gonna take a while before they're over here. Alright, can you guys join in as well? You guys still have their same abilities? Very good. This is a little messy though, because I can't really recognize the abilities anymore, I suppose, but it doesn't really seem like it doesn't really seem to matter either. While my units are indeed still moving home. I did just end up losing a lot of stuff though. Anyway, I think we need to start taking out their bases. One by one. That's probably our best bet. Well, my catapults are here. Not quite chaos catapults, but I suppose that we can also take this little pathway here instead of fighting the middle or fighting the bottom base. I'm pretty sure Cenarius was standing over here. I thought I saw his icon move on the minimap previously. I'm not sure if that's accurate though, but regardless. I don't have Bloodlust anymore. But we'll try and see if we can fight over here. I'm once again maxed out. I'm leaving some units at home. Just to deal with any kind of potential troops that are moving across. Looks like that may very well be the case right now. But we'll start fighting here nonetheless. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot though. Oh man, come on dudes, you're way too slow. Okay, trying to web them all down. We're doing as much damage as we can. I'm actually taking a lot of damage here at home as well. We're still trying to produce as much as we can now here too though. So I think we will eventually be able to hold on to this. And while I am indeed taking quite a lot of damage here, as long as we kill him eventually, we'll be okay. Question is though, I can't always go back, right? The question is, where is Cenarius? Is he over here? I wonder if I've got enough here. If I can get all of my troops over, I don't think we have to retake that engagement. But I definitely lost a lot more than I absolutely needed to there. We'll just simply try and send all of the dudes over, and we'll clean up this base first before doing anything else. Oh, there he is!
You will all die.
I don't know if we can take him out right now. He certainly is really powerful, but we just target fire with all of the dudes that we have. And we are indeed doing a lot. Maybe I should cast some fireballs? Yeah, he's actually dropping health like mad. Unholy Frenzy, I guess. We can cast those as well.
I defeated your kind in ages past, and I shall do so again.
I think we got him. I mean, you say so, Cenarius. You say that you're gonna defeat my kind, right? But I'm afraid that one of my favorite characters
has fallen. The war song is supreme.
has indeed been defeated. We have destroyed Cenarius himself. Is that? Yeah, that is this mission done, right? It has to be. This has been a tricky one.
Hello again, Grommash. Mannoroth. It can't be. I've come to bring you and your brethren back into the fold. Though you orcs failed the Burning Legion before, you will now serve us once again. No. We are free. Stupid, pitiful creature. I am the rage in your heart. I am the fury of your thoughts. I alone empowered you to bring chaos to this world, and by the endless void you shall.
So indeed, we are now once again helping out the demons to destroy Azeroth, and apparently at least Grom has now also fallen, and his troops as well, like from the Warsong clan, has now also fallen under the demon's commands, which is definitely not a good thing. We'll see what happens next. I actually don't know. This is like, since it's been so long since I last played this, right? It's insane. Like, I don't even remember these missions anymore, or the fact that these orcs indeed became corrupted. I wonder what's gonna happen next, though. Chapter 6, Where Wyverns Dare. At that same moment, near the base of Oh, okay. Oh, wait. So maybe we are going back right now to Thrall's forces? Anyway, near the base of Stonetalon Peak. Yep. This is exactly where we were flying previously with our Zeppelins. Broom! This is such a sick campaign, though. It's so good. It's a really long campaign as well. In particular when you play it on the hardest difficulty. Missions are really tricky. That's Thrall. He doesn't know.
War Chief, we scouted the peak as you ordered. The humans have entrenched their fortifications all the way up to the summit.
What are they up to? They're looking to pick a fight. They've had ample opportunities before this.
There he is.
Ishnialo Pora, young war chief.
Cairn, what are you doing here?
Our debt to you orcs can only be repaid with blood. We've come to help you reach the Oracle. However, those metal-clad pinkskins look like trouble.
Those pinkskins are called humans. They are our enemies from across the sea. They seem intent on keeping us from the peak.
The Oracle's wisdom belongs to all. Perhaps the wyverns that live nearby can be of use to us. They have no love for hostile intruders.
Woo! Alrighty, so now all of a sudden we have to go back to playing with Thrall. Actually, oh god, no, I don't think I wanted to do that. Yep, there we go, let's try again. Learn Earthquake. Destroy the human base at the, destroy the human base that guards the peak. So we have to go ahead and destroy this base. So that means that we have to start base building, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Do I have any peons collecting lumber right now? It doesn't, oh well, I've got a few. We got a few more for that as well. Apparently I still have a Goblin Zeppelin, but more importantly, we now also have got the Witch Doctors here. But it's pretty interesting, because Thrall does not know about any of the shenanigans, right, that's going on at home. Like, he has no clue. And now I also built Torrent from the Torrent Totem. There are mighty warriors that can learn the Pulverize ability. Sweet. I actually really like my setup, though. I think, like, having, like 2 or 3 Shamans and Witch Doctors in every composition is really good. Really good. I also actually, while I initially didn't really like the trolls too much, I'm actually really starting to enjoy their strengths as well. So I think, well, once again, we'll just start researching our troops. We got a wide variety of them. And of course, we now also have got Karn over here, right? So he's got Shockwave, which is sort of like an attack in a line, I suppose. A wave of force that ripples outwards, yes. We got War Stomp, and then we've got Endurance Aura. Increases the nearby friendly units' movement speed by 20% and attack rate by 10. And then also Reincarnation. When killed, the Torn War Chief will come back to life. Oh, okay, that's really good. So he has got 1,125 HP, and Thrall has got a whole lot less, so indeed he's going to be the one that will be tanking. Then indeed we do also have these Tauren. For the tribes! But it's pretty interesting, because they've got no idea what's going on at base camp, right? He's still assuming that, while, you know, he may not have been the nicest of guys previously, the other war chief, that is, Grom, or technically not war chief, I suppose, but regardless, like, while he may not have been the nicest of guys, he wasn't a betrayer, but all of a sudden, right now, it looks like he may very well be. Anyway, I'll go ahead and spend some time here, building up my forces, and once we've got something reasonable, that's when I'll go ahead and move out as well. Alright, we'll go ahead and venture outwards for just a little bit, because there's actually... Oh, actually, can I use my ulti here? I want to try, see what it does. There we go. Yeah, there's actually very little help right now. There's a Defiled Fountain, but I don't think we want to use that. Anyway, regardless, I was thinking it would be a good idea for us to start moving out across the map a little and see if we can find something useful. There we go. Because I kind of need another expansion. I can't really make all too much. I've gotten... Well, this one is apparently... We can't really do anything with that. Alright, fair enough.
This place has been defiled. I sense that the spirits have fled. The spirits.
I'm trying to get all of this research done right now and build up some more troops, but it's really tricky to do. So there's an optional quest as well. Kill the Centaur Arcana, return the Glyph of Purification to restore the fountain. That would be pretty cool, I guess, but as you guys may have found out already, I don't really care too much for the optional quests, at the very least so far. I just want to try and see if I can complete the main objectives here.
The Harpies have enslaved the wyverns.
Be warned, old fool. Stonetalon Peak is ours. Neither these brutes nor the humans will leave this place alive. Attack my sisters!
I'm starting to feel everyone says that we're trying to face here. I don't have that much anti-air though. Oh, I don't... Alright, hold on. We should probably head back. This is pretty bad for us. Here's the thing. I don't have a whole lot of anti-air. Plus, I did not research the web ability. Well, that's me at the, you know, maximum of 40 food. I don't really want to go any higher than this for the time being, because I'm a little worried that... I mean, I'm just gonna start getting too much of it, you know? So there's a bunch of harpies over there, but I've noticed that there is also a path of her here instead. I'll, in the meantime, make sure to get... Am I even mining enough right now in gold? I don't even have enough dudes in gold right now, I just realized that. Anyway, I'll try and make sure that I get a few more of these burrows as well, because the burrows, of course, will allow me to go up to higher amounts of food as well. But here's the thing, I don't really wanna waste any of it. Because I only have one base. It's really tricky to get anything to work only on one base. Oh god. This is a lot of stuff. Alright. Use your ulti. Trying to make sure that we heal as many dudes as we possibly can. There is indeed a second base over here, so that's pretty much what we were looking for. The ulti of Thrall is doing a lot of work as well. Okay, and while we ended up losing some troops, we can indeed also start rebuilding some new ones as well. Very good. Alright, very good actually. Perfect. Alright, very good. No, okay, hold on. So we're gonna indeed build up a new base over here. And I think at that point, we can go into higher upkeeps. I can purchase some things here from the Goblin Laboratory, which would be good, I guess. We can pay some money here to refuel part of the map. I want to see this. Yeah, there's just more and more harpies along the way. We'll see if we head over there to the wyverns here in just a little bit, but... No, I don't want to go into higher upkeep. Hold on, stop that. Okay, very good. And all of a sudden, a whole bunch of flying griffin riders decided to join us as well. I'm gonna end up losing a ton of supply here. Now, I am once again gonna go into lower upkeeps, but that may not necessarily be a bad thing. Because that would allow me to go up to a second barracks here very shortly. And start producing some more units here instead that are higher tier, I suppose. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I want to get raiders. Now, we are indeed getting a higher level, which is also very good. We'll make sure to get the endurance aura level 3. Probably the best one. But once I get this mining going in that base, life becomes way easier. Once again, under attack. Not quite what I was hoping for, but... as long as I can keep my dudes alive, that would make things easier. There we go. Oh. These archmages are such a pain. Get him! Alright, well, we are losing some troops here, but it's nothing too crazy. Maybe I should have actually just simply turned on some bloodlust there. Anyway, we'll do some scouting, I guess, with the dogs up ahead. See if there's anything else to see. There are apparently some more centaur camps. Ooh, there's a level 8 centaur. Don't really need to kill those, but I can if I guess, or I can, I guess, if I've got a big enough army. We are gonna need some more catapults. I think those are gonna be very helpful. Yeah, I've got plenty of Spirit Lodge units right now, though. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I can actually get to the blue base right here. Maybe I need to be using the what are they called? The Goblin Factory units. We can reveal part of the map. Okay. So, I don't think there's another way for me to get up here. Other than by using the drops, right? Because I mean, I can discover more of this place, and that's all fine and dandy. And I can see that indeed there are some captured units over there. We can potentially get another base up, but there's no way for me to actually make my way over to this base, other than with... Yeah, I'm gonna need the Zeppelins. I'm pretty sure, no matter what, I'm gonna need the Zeppelins. So I guess we'll try and get a few more burrows out, get really good upgrades. But then go from there, and then simply drop all of our stuff inside of their base. And if you manage to kill it, that would be game over. Unless I'm missing a really obvious path, but I don't think so. Alright, so let me go ahead and repair the one Goblin Zeppelin right here that I've already had from the previous time. I mean, the one that we apparently arrived in here with. We'll go ahead and purchase all of the other ones, and then we'll do like one massive doom drop. I think that's pretty good. I'm not entirely sure though. They don't cost me any supplies, so that's good. They are rather expensive though. They are rather expensive. Oh man. Alright, well, this is the army that we've got, I think. This is the army that we've got. I should probably get one more. Just because I don't think I can fit my entire army in there. And we'll keep on producing more stuff. But we'll send those, I guess, for defenses instead. So, maybe I should have gone actually for... Oh, I didn't actually mean those. But they're still actually really good as well, because they can take out buildings really quickly. Anyway. Actually, you know what? I can get some more of these dudes. But anyway, regardless, I think we're just gonna try and do one massive doom drop and take out all of their stuff. The only thing to keep in mind is that there are indeed some flying units there that will indeed try and get rid of all of my Zeppelins that will try and make their way in there. But once I've got enough, I think I've got a really powerful army here already, right? I've got so much stuff. Alright, so we'll wait for the next attack wave of the humans. That's been coming every couple of minutes, it seems like. So we'll just have a look here and see if there's maybe one already moving out. Otherwise, I think we can just go for a drop right now. I'm not really seeing a whole lot just yet. Apparently my wolf is just allowed to go through. No, the Archmage is just about to come in. You know what? We'll wait out for him. We'll wait for him and then we'll move, okay? After that, we can drop out into their base. Alrighty, so here they are. Here they are pushing. Actually, I don't really want to use my ulti here. And of course, I want to try and make sure that I keep as many of my units alive as well. Actually, you guys can stay in the back. I may end up losing some units here, which would be okay. But as long as the Archmage isn't here, actually, and not, like, doing all of that flaming damage, I guess, from up above, we're gonna be okay. Alright, so here we are. This is what we have. We'll add one more unit in here, and we'll load every one of them into these shredders. I don't know if I've got enough. I don't know if this is actually even the correct way of obtaining the mission victory. But I've got a lot of units here loaded up into these things.
Yes, War Chief.
Okay, get these final dudes in here. Oh, man.
Are you threatening me?
Alright, hold on. I can get one more. I can get one more Zeppelin.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Alright, you guys get in there as well. And we'll just go ahead and unload everything once we get to the other end of the map. I think that's probably our best bet at this point. What's happening? I love them. Oh, they can't load into it? The Goblin Steppers cannot? Alright, well, hey, we got a Doom Drop ready to go. 4 Zeppelins. Before we do anything, because this may go terribly wrong, I'll save. But I want to drop off right about right here. Here we go. Here we go. The Doom Drop. Let's see if it works. Oh, man. They do a lot of damage here in very short amount of time, but it looks like it may very well has worked, actually. Alright. All my units are sort of stuck, though. Not quite what I had intended. Very good. We just keep on producing more and more units at home as well. And I think I may very well be powering through this. I mean, I have got a lot of anti-air units here. We got a very powerful force. And while that wasn't the cleanest of cleanest engagements, that could have gone way worse. That could have gone so much worse. I need to really put up some more of these healing fountain thingies. There we go. Very good. Very good. And now I think it's just a matter for us to wait and kill as many of these things as we can. Do I have got... Oh, okay. I got one more catapult. Apparently, most of them ended up falling. If you guys could start attacking these as well. That would be great, because that way they won't be able to respawn. And therefore, like, the biggest threat should be taken care of. And I think... Well, some more units will come back here as well, and they may be a bit of a pain. We can also pick up some new units, and I think with that, we may have very well obtained a victory. I think, if I understand this mission correctly. So I've been moving units over from my main base to my natural in the Zeppelin towards the opposing base. And I'm pretty sure we're taking out, you know, everything they have in just a matter of minutes. It's gonna take a little while longer, because of course... You know, my units aren't particularly strong at killing buildings. I had a whole bunch of anti-air, but I've only got one catapult left over. And while I am losing some dudes here as well, I'm pretty sure they're just simply, you know, they're just simply gonna die here. So I'm hoping that this is the only camp we actually have to kill. I'm not sure though, because I was just thinking about it. I'm not sure if we also have to kill the light blue one here in the top left corner. I guess we'll figure that one out in just a little bit. Ooh! Required quest complete is what it says. Oh, was that it? Did I do it?
Hold, War Chief.
Jaina.
That's the young sorceress Grom told me about. It appears that she seeks the Oracle as well.
Be wary, young one. That cave is the perfect spot for an ambush.
Don't worry, Cairn. I was raised by the humans. I know their tricks and stratagems. There's no way that I'll let them stop me from reaching the Oracle.
I can't help but think we sort of like cheesed our way through. I can't help but think that there probably was a different way you should have completed that mission, but it worked out either way. I was getting a little worried there by seeing that massive counterattack in my natural expansion, because I really had nothing to do with that. But regardless, we managed to complete the objective right here on the highest difficulty that the game has to offer. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. Of course, in the next one, I'll try and complete missions 7 and 8, which I believe are going to be the final ones for the Orc campaign as well. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you made it all the way onto this point in the video, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, but I'd really appreciate it in particular if you hit that like button down below. So I know that a lot of you are enjoying it, and it also, you know, basically helps me share this video around the internets. But anyway, other than that, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one.